Sidi Rezegh, I am astounded the English could have struck so suddenly and advanced so far. I will admit that this new offensive they call Crusader has taken me entirely by surprise. I expected no assault until December. Their armor at Sidi Rezegh is already very close to the Tobruk perimeter, and they have also enveloped our positions along the Egyptian border. The situation is chaotic, but it is clear that we face our severest test. Our logistics are near collapse. An entire Panzer division was withdrawn on the 20th due to lack of fuel and ordnance, while our foe has apparently inexhaustible resources of supply and manpower. The immediate task, gentlemen, is to prevent the Tobruk garrison from breaking out and linking with the relief force. Sidi Rezegh is close enough that they will surely attempt to penetrate in that direction. Our further goal is to defend Bardia and Sollum and prevent the complete encirclement of our frontier defenses. Then, if supplies allow, perhaps we can strike back toward the wire of the frontier and repay the English with a few surprises of our own.
Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps Afrika Korps and to Operation Crusader or Dash to the Wire. And I've already done the deployment here because, well, this is pure chaos and I have little to no idea. But we got a lot of info in the briefing, so you always should listen closely to what you are told. And where it is, Sidi Rezegh. Yeah, can't pronounce that correctly, I think. I forgot how he said it. Sidi Rezegh. I'm not going to try. So, a lot of armored forces approaching here, and we see a glimpse here, so I'm expecting... Well, we see a glimpse here as well, so I'm fully expecting a lot of units in this area. Most likely we are surrounded, so don't know how this group ended up here. But we are focusing on anti-tank capabilities here. So this is a Puck, the Matilda, one of our strongest tanks, the Panzerjäger and the Scout to get some vision, and the infantry, well, maybe there's something to do for him here too. And yeah, other than that, there's not much to do. I bought a Sahariana. This one has to do some scouting in this area because there's a huge open area here. And I've been told there are some goodies to be found on this map. So we'll scan all that is here. And I'm not expecting too much resistance here. So the British attack, yeah, here are the surrounded defenses at Sollum. We can do very little for them, but the British attack vector should be like this. So I am expecting the bulk of their forces to be in this area. And of course we have Tobruk here. Only very weak Italian units here will have a hard time defending here. So my battle plan here is deal with this group quickly. So I'm concentrating all my forces around here, and then we'll, well, counterattack here in this area and support the defenses of Sollum. And yeah, we don't have any real objectives here. I told them to hold those airfields, but they never listen. So we have to get them back again. But we don't really have to. So our only objective is take back Sidi Rezegh and yeah, hold basically. And whatever we can find and destroy, obviously. Yeah, and well, one thing, I deployed my 88 here because we have no anti-aircraft capabilities here. The fighters and bombers will be concentrated on these airfields. And yeah, we are lacking anti-tank capabilities here too. So the 88 is the perfect choice here, I think. And if it looks like we are going to get overwhelmed, we can always withdraw behind these fortresses and yeah, be safe. But I think we can fire some pot shots here on the bombers that are certainly to come here. Yeah, that's it. I think there's nothing more to talk about. So let's try to get something done here. And yeah, definitely a lot of tanks. So no surprise here. We already knew that. No tanks in this area for now, but that can change quickly. But it makes sense for the British to send their fast units this way. So infantry to surround the pocket and quick units to try to break through. So they are employing blitzkrieg tactics here. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's start with the easy thing, Sahariania, and well, I want to employ the maximum scout or vision range here. But unfortunately, you can't force him to go like I want. So this way we are using only 2 vision range in this direction. But if we are going like this, we are not scouting out this area. And I'm fully intended on finding everything here. So we will scout every hex we can find here. So then, this is kind of a double pocket. They're in a pocket and I'm in a pocket. I don't envy their position. But the puck has something to do. Well, every unit has something to do here. And yeah, I guess, well, we have to take this hill and we have to knock out this defending artillery here. It's providing cover for all of those units. Can't allow that. It's fully suppressed. That's good. Then I think we will use the Italians to try and go for the hill at least. Well, they are fully suppressed. That's good. Let's force a surrender here. Yeah, and the biggest problem here is how to move. I think I can only use one of those units. 2. Yeah, there are only 2 hexes. Yeah, only 1 damage, perfect. That's maximum punishment for them. And there is an anti-aircraft cannon here, Bofors. It's not very strong, but I don't fancy moving in my Stuka. No, not the Stuka. We'll wait. And the game feels kind of laggy. I don't know what's wrong here. Yeah, so let's move up. It would be ideal to, well, I don't think this is going to happen, but it would be ideal to get rid of this anti-tank cannon. Let's try. Ah, Italian infantry. Nope. That's not good. Well, because now we have nothing to do for our flam tank here. If we could have forced... Well, we can still destroy this one. Then we... No, we can't move through here. We have to get rid of at least... Yeah, a lot of units to be able to deploy this one. But now we have to bombard this anti-aircraft cannon. And it's completely suppressed. That's good. Now we can... Yeah, I think we can do it. Yeah. Destroyed. Destroyed. Yeah, take this. Yeah, then we can still try to force surrenders here. But we definitely have to bring in a defensive fighter here and do nothing, of course. And then we have to think. Well, I think we are going to ignore those and form a defensive formation here for now. So we are going to group around this artillery. That at least is the plan. Yeah, and I'm not sure which tank to hit. Huh. Well, let's do this. This way we are providing mass attack bonus with this tank, and this tank can't support him. So let's do it like this. And hopefully force the surrender. Yeah, perfect. One unit down. Well, and now the question is, how do we deal with those two? I really want to destroy both of them. But how? We could risk attacking here. That's maybe not a good idea. Doing nothing. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we can force them to retreat. Well, we took one damage, but this was a pretty big hit. I like that. Ah, damn it. And now we have to deal with this one. I don't want to attack with the puck first, because then it will definitely withdraw and we can't finish him. So, wow, those are some bad rolls. Well, we are not favored by luck here. But we have to surround our new self-propelled artillery here. Yeah, and by the way, upgrades. Yeah, I did some upgrades. At this point in time, you get a lot of new units, But unfortunately none I can use. I upgraded my self-propelled artillery, obviously, and I could upgrade one of my tanks. That's all. The other things we can't use. Oh well, I did. This, I think, is the best German artillery. Let's take a look, actually. We got a lot of new artillery options here. And we had this one. This is great because it has a high rate of fire. This one has technically more firepower, but with reduced rate of fire, this one kills more and this one suppresses more, so I prefer this one. And this is kind of the sweet spot here because it has, well, a lower rate of fire, but a lot more damage. And so this is able to hurt tanks and infantry and will suppress and kill a lot. This one, on the other hand, very low ammunition count, very, very big firepower, but low rate of fire. So I really think this gun is superior to this one. This is only helpful if you're going against really armored targets. Yeah, and of course, the Wolfram, great, but we can't afford one. The Stork, great, but we can't afford one. And yeah, this one features more ammunition, so I like that. So this is a cheap upgrade path here. So that's what we have done. Then, let's see. We still have business here. And this group is really exposed. Maybe I shouldn't have deployed them here. That was a little bit stupid. I hope there's nothing in our back here. But even if there is, those are equipped with their pesky brand carriers, and we know the British are very aggressive using them. So yeah, movement range of 6. That's 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So they will annihilate this artillery. If he can't do anything about it. Again, very bad roll, but at least it's completely suppressed, so that's okay. Well, now we have two options. We have to break vision contact here. Destroy this infantry or move back. Yeah, I think with this 3 units we should be able to do it. Yeah, this time we got lucky. And the luck immediately yeah, maybe we can do it. Yeah, perfect. We took damage, but that's okay. And now they won't have vision, and this one would run into a very bad surprise. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he can't get us now. And those tanks are too slow. They can't go around us. This one has a vision range of 1. So whoever's going to, yeah, well, I think we're safe now. But we have a gap in our lines here. So this might be on hold position, but he can't do anything here, and those fortresses provide vision here. So he will most likely try to attack this infantry, this artillery. So let's try to prevent that. Oh, entrenchment level 9. We are never going to be able to take Tobruk here. But that's not the issue. We have to hold, so... Well... 1 point of suppression. That's better than nothing. The only issue is now they can attack into us here. I'm not sure what to do here. We could move back the artillery, but then the city is undefended. We could move up here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they can't get us. We can move up here, but I'm fully expecting artillery here. It might be passive, not firing, but I don't count on it. And the infantry in the city is entrenched, so it can take artillery fire a lot better. In the open, this will be a massacre, but assuming there's artillery here, they can always pound us, so let's play it safe. And yeah, here we can 1, 2, yeah, we're never safe here. But at least we can... they can always get us. But at least I want to make sure we are not getting hit by any surprise units in the back. So, I think we're almost done here. We can try to damage the scout. I hate scouts. Entrenchment level 5 on this heavy infantry, so the grenadier, I think we'll keep them here, but yeah, this artillery is exposed, so 1, 2. Now let's rearrange things a little bit here. This is not accessible, so now we are safe from every direction. We can move up the flak a little bit. This way we are in range if they try to bombard our artillery. But we are out of vision, I hope. This one, yeah, not very likely that they're going to get us. And let's try to trap them and protect our artillery. Oh, that's it. Let's end the turn and let's hope our defenses are holding. 2 damage. See, even in the city, we are taking a lot of damage here. Trapped. Yeah, don't care about that. That's a waste of their fighters. And unfortunately, they did uncover my defending artillery here. But I'm happy if they're coming close. Then I don't have to move to get them. But that's a lot of tanks. Oh my god. 6 damage, only one taken. Yeah, the hill is a good spot. Perfect. Destroying British supply dumps could swing the battle in our favor. They will be located somewhere near the frontier wire. So the frontier wire must be that. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is this kind of barbed wire here? I don't know. Was this kind of a railway line? I have no idea. So, anyways, yeah, this is a lot of desert here, so I think we are going to take some risks here. But we can, well, actually we don't have to. We can use the scout movement here. We have a lot of turns. But this is huge. I hope we're finding something at least. Well, then. Apparently they're staying put, so I like that. In that case, assemble at least 4 units for the task at the marked assembly area. There's no time to waste. Mission objectives have changed. Okay, here's the assembly area. Nice that they're showing that. 4 units. Well, that's... Do we have a time limit on that? No. But what are the mission objectives? I don't know. Yeah, we are getting pounded, but bringing them back up is actually very cheap, so I will keep it that way, I guess. And for now, we can try to do a little bit of damage. Wow, I like the flam tank. Oh no, damn it. Well, the game is extremely laggy at the moment, so I have to be extra careful. No. We could force a surrender here, but first we have to get rid of some of the tanks here, otherwise it will be a massacre. But for now... Wow, metal... Another medal. They're in the hills, so they might be a good target here. But we will have to suppress them for... Ah, that was the wrong one. Damn it. Either way, it's gone now. Yeah, and I want to position a unit here. But let's see. No, we can't do anything. We have to use the stock here. Like that. We can not move up. That's a pity. Well, the Matilda now is too damaged to be extremely useful. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. what to do here. Well, the Flum tank, these are only tanks, so he won't be useful here. But this way he can get rid of him. This one, those two can change positions, so he can attack the scout. That would be extremely helpful. Then we can use, we have to use the Stuka. Oh, that's bad. Ah, damn it, let's do it. I want this unit gone. Another surrender. Perfect. Yeah. Damn it. Nothing is working out. Yeah, I had to use the Flum tank to destroy this one because those two wouldn't be able to force a surrender here, guaranteed at least. So, let's see. Yeah. Well, the damage is accumulating. Don't like that. Let's see what the puck can do. That's good. I like that. And we might be able to outright destroy it. Now they are blinded. I like that. And this tank actually can do nothing because if it moves here, it gets stopped. If it moves here, it gets stopped. So this one is pretty safe. I only have to worry about him. And I think we'll be okay to go in like this. And maybe we are trying to trap them again, I guess. I'm worried we are getting attacked from this side as well. Huh. Let's close the gap here. Do nothing, of course. And let's protect in this direction. So, seems safe enough. And now we don't have a gap anymore here, they can't push through. Next time we can finish this last Crusader tank. Then we should be ready to go. Yeah, I guess it's a good idea to keep one of my core units around to help defend this location. We don't need him anymore to protect, but we can't really move. And, well, some tea. Oh yeah, that's better. So I will keep the setup like is. Don't like surprises in my back. And yeah, here they are going to pay. Should have. Damn it. Let's see. We have another fighter here. So let's bring him in. Actually, that's... let's do it. Now the question is... do we damage all of them or do we shoot them down? Yeah, let's destroy one of them. Those are protected. So I guess those are protected. They might see those, so let's do it like that. And this at the same time resupplies the fighter, so that's great. Yeah, let's move down in case there's a tank flanking maneuver. Let's get rid of one of their infantry units. It's always a good idea. Let's keep pounding the scout and do nothing, but never mind. And yeah, that's it. The Matilda. Well, we could... don't want to waste any experience here. It's extremely expensive to go back to full strength, so let's just resupply. And 2 strengths for 6 experience. That might actually be worth it. Let's do it. 7 experience. Yeah, we made a lot of XP. Yeah, let's do it. 5 prestige and 5 prestige. Yeah, let's do it. I'm pretty sure they're going to attack outwards and every little bit can help. And we have forced some surrenders at least, so I'm confident we can hold here, or we can afford the prestige. So that's it. Let's end the turn. And let's hope nothing bad happens. Well, we could upgrade the unit. Well, this is already a Bersaglieri. But we could upgrade another of those Italian infantries. No. Let's not get carried away here. We've moved him. Yep, that's it. So let's see. Better. Wow, 3 damage. Two damage, that's bad. Despite the protection here. I don't like that. And I don't like the Matilda here. Well, it did nothing, but I still don't like it. And because of the fighter, They once again uncovered my trap. But we are still holding. No problem. But we're not having much luck with our fighter traps here. That's for sure. Nah, only 2 damage. Only 4 damage. That's not working out. But we have to destroy the bomber. No question about that. And we'll try to hurt him. Well, unfortunately we couldn't down him, but well, and there's one more. We did shoot one down, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. That might be enough to kill. Yeah, perfect. This Italian tank is a hero. This might be the first unit we are moving down, but let's take a look at our Sahariana. Nothing here. Nothing here. So I think we are going in this direction now. First. Yeah, dig in, damn it. Ha! Take this. And every point we can take off them is good. Yeah, let's do it like that. Nah, we should have forced a surrender on this one. Damn it, I'm stupid. This was a prime opportunity. So let's get away. Yeah, and let's provide some mass attack bonus here. Yeah, let's do it like that. It will provide some vision at least. And this might be enough not to take damage. Yep. This really paid off. Yeah, and well, it looks a lot better now. And now we can start to move towards our intended target. No. There's nothing here. I like that. Well, this seems safe. We have scouted it by air. So let's actually try to hit them in the flank and leave some units here. move up at high speed here. There might be a counterattack. So let's do it like this. This way we are somehow protecting the, well, to a certain degree, protecting the truck. Let's provide, no, actually, this one will try to land here. Let's check. This one is badly damaged, so don't fear him. This one has detection range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go here, we resupply and might be able to intercept him if he tries to land here. What I'm pretty sure he will try to do at some point. I'm not sure if I should, but that's an option. We can upgrade for more range. We'll move forward. Make sure not to get sniped here. Same here. $61 prestige. And not prepared to pay right now. But we'll keep that in mind. So, let's see. Counterattack here. Can't hurt the Matilda. Sorry. But we can hurt the scout. And I'm fully prepared to do that. Yeah. 3 damage total. We are getting him. And this way we have a decent position here. Shouldn't be too easy to attack it now. Well, and I'm a complete idiot because during upgrading I forgot to get well, the big artillery needs another transport and I forgot to add this one. So yeah, this big heavy artillery now has a new task, defending the defenses of El Duda. That was totally intentional. And we don't need any more artillery here. We are good, we have 2 here. That will be enough. So that's it. Now, not going to constantly pump something into that. Let's enter turn. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's bad. Two damage, perfect. I like the grenadiers. And told you we are going to catch them. And now they are up against grenadiers. They can defend themselves. Ragged defense, 3 damage, only 2 taken. But that's another. Damn it. We'll need the Stuka here. You are not going to get us now. We are still holding. Well, if we do not rush our troops to the marked assembly area, the mission to destroy supply dumps will expire. Yeah, I'm going. But there is no counter on it. So let's see. Ha! Found something. What's that? Hangar. Okay, that's good. But it's working out perfectly. We can get rid of another of their fighters. Well, or not. We are not having much luck with our air fights here. I like the deployment, but three damage, better than nothing. 1 damage, better than nothing. Yeah, can't get it. I would have to move. I can't even move it out. Let's get some ammo going. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not possible. Gone. Perfect. That might be enough to get 1 strength point into this one. Those Matildas are extremely strong. But they will come this way, and then they are dead. We'll think about that later. Yeah, we have done that. We are, well, not in a great position here. It might be a good idea to buy some. Nah. It's 8 prestige. We get 0 prestige per turn. That's great. No damage. But I have the feeling they are going to attack soon. Done. Yeah, we'll keep everything as is for now. We might reinforce this one. Scout to the front. The assembly area is safe. So that's an A. Let's get in 1 unit. Two units. Three units. 4 units. Dash to the wire, destroy those supply dumps. Perfect. Apparently they're somewhere here, so we can do that. Then let's get some prestige going by taking this one. The Matilda is tough. The Italians are slow. And we have a gap in the line here, but now we know we are safe here. Don't have to worry anymore. But still there's a gap here. So let's do it like this, and hopefully they get halted by zone of control. If they try to do something fancy here. Oh, let's resupply while we can. Everything is in perfect condition. We're not going to resupply anything. We have one enemy fighter to worry about. We'll keep this in air defense mode. Well, that's 4 prestige points, but it accumulates. But on the other hand, no, they will have to hold out. These are non-core units, so let's not do that. Whew. So that's it. I think it's time for a first break. I think we're doing great for now. We have totally smashed them. So Sidi Rezegh is safe. Our defenses around Tobruk are holding. And we have a very heavy artillery piece here. We found one of the goodies. So expecting there will be more of them. We should destroy them. That should weaken their air force, I hope. We have one fighter here. But we are... Oh, nope. That's the way to do it. We have one fighter here. It can't hurt us at the moment, but that might change. Hopefully it will go for this artillery piece, then it is screwed. Because this one will have to resupply soon. Then we have to bring those up. But at least we prevented them from getting any air force units to Tobruk. That's a big deal, I think. And yeah, Sollum is holding. And we are dashing to the wire like crazy. So that's it. Well, what's that? Ah, that's another city here. We'll take all of those. So, hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Bye!